Feast and Plaster up.
Oh yeah, Trent, I ran an 8 last night, and it didn't give me that essence, so I'm hoping it comes in my end of the week.
It should have, because I ran S6 and I got an essence for it.
Anybody D10 yet?
The blood one? Or whatever, blood and life? Death and
Yeah.
life?
Yeah, I did an 8 last night. 8 total gore, and didn't get it.
Did you do it in time?
No.
No, that's why. I got the essence of focusing iris. No, is that the one? Here, the unbound. Yeah, the focusing iris.
The idiot DPS I had wouldn't move the barrels on the third boss.
Oh, there you go.
We had plenty of time. We got to the third boss with like 12 minutes left, and they wouldn't move the barrels.
Can we get some mage food?
Yep, sorry, I was tabbed out.
Well, those are pretty now.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna be moving for the tornado, they do come pretty far, but you don't want to move too far, so that when the next tornadoes come, we're not shifting like all the way. So you only want to move, say, 10 yards. We can judge based on how big the circles are when we're seeing if we need to move a little bit further, but try not to get too far ahead, because the tornadoes will spawn underneath people. So if you are further than everyone else, then it's going to spawn way ahead of everyone.
So did you want to do the strat where we all, I missed the beginning of it, where we all stack and then move as a group?
Basically, just for the tornado. So the tornadoes don't end up being a problem. So the tanks will stay way out front, because it didn't look like in the stream that the tanks were being targeted with the tornadoes. So if they're way out front, the tanks will never have to deal with the tornadoes. And then the rest of us stay kind of, you don't have to be stacked up, but say something like a straight line from the boss, more or less. Circles will spawn underneath people that will spawn the tornadoes, and you just move clockwise. And everyone just rotates clockwise as we need to with the tornadoes.
Set your tanks.
And you should probably save the back area for the dispels, if you can. But it should give people a pretty big area to get back.
On me, Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah, melee stay closer this way.
3, 2, 1.
Your doom closes in.
4, 3, 2.
You want hero?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Those are tornadoes move.
Yeah.
Shift a little bit more.
I think I locked myself out.
Uh-oh. Everyone should be further over. It's 2 tornadoes to spawn so far.
Beware.
Arcane bombs to the back. Here's more tornadoes. Shift again.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Dispel.
Unworthy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four,
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Shift if you can for the tornado.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
There might be a little too much movement in that. Here's the transition coming
2,
though.
1.
Power overwhelming.
Beware.
Your doom closes in.
Four,
Go
3,
ahead and use your
2,
drink on this one,
1.
B.
Take him to the stairs.
Beware.
That went way smoother.
4,
Get them all misdirected to a tank, guys.
1.
Beware.
Every time it's
The longer the big guy's up, he'll keep spawning those ads. So
Yeah.
3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
And just repeat. Are we moving too much with the tornado?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought that might be happening.
because they move really slowly and their circle's a lot smaller than you'd think.
nobody should be by Thong or X.
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
is there a rage timer on this one?
Don't see.
4, 3, 2,
Show one.
1.
4,
Beware.
I don't either.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
I need
Yeah,
to
Blitz
start.
likes to do those soft enrages.
I need this spell.
4,
Alright.
3,
We're so far
I
away.
don't know where you
1.
are.
Yeah, you're way out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming. No Beware. escape. Unworthy.
Transition.
Same spot as last time.
Really?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've destroyed the other one.
Beware.
Let me check that and check in.
4, 3, 2,
Got it.
1.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep moving towards the boss.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Overwhelming. Beware.
I need to get closer.
Four, 3,
4,
2,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dispel on Tren.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
One more phase like that.
1.
Should have this.
Overwhelming.
We can't get batch up for the misdirect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Dispel on tour.
You do want batch up?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Unworthy.
4, 3.
Make sure you're not getting too far behind.
Power overwhelming.
Where's
Beware. Closes
The
in.
spells.
back there?
Same spot.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dispel.
Four,
Get it on the boss's ass.
2,
Or dad's.
Bombs out.
Beware.
4,
Drown beneath the tides.
It reset.
Yeah.
How the fuck did it reset?
Uh,
That was a fucking kill.
Yeah, it was.
Did
I blame Quinn.
I know. I tried to run that thing out, and then as like I walked up the stairs like an idiot, and then as soon as it dropped it,
I wonder if it's because we
The
were
wall
taking
came-
it right there at the edge.
that's the only thing I can think of is someone like got bounced like a little bit over an invisible wall and then it bugged out.
It bugged out.
Well,
Now we know.
do that again and we win?
Well, if we had Quinn, it would have been dead. So yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
Fucking Quinn.
I'll not be a retard this time. Stairs, bad.
Can you put your gate in between those things so that we don't have to run through tornado?
Of the world breaker.
It will the warlock gate irritatingly counts as it dragging you really quickly across the ground, so anything that's on the ground you won't touch.
But like if we take the gate, we won't get hit by it, right?
Yes.
You will get hit by it, but it'll be a tick. It shouldn't give you any kind of, like, it shouldn't throw you up in the air or anything.
Okay, I wasn't sure how that worked.
Sometimes they bug out and do that still.
Very possible. I wish it just teleported. You know, since it's like a
Well then why did it do that? It like teleported on the monk in last raid.
It like moves you really quickly, so it skips over those things. It doesn't give you like a movement effect that's on the ground, so like it doesn't bounce you off the rings on the ground.
Yeah, and like if
But
you did go
you
through,
count as touching.
if you did go through a tornado, you wouldn't get knocked out, but you'd probably take the 50k damage or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking bullshit.
Everyone was good.
So assumably that ad's going to continuously spawn right there.
Thanks for pulling. Ken.
I think it spawns where we are.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Beware.
I think we were just moving so much that it just happened to be like that.
Will be
If we end up at around the same spot, it'll probably end up in the same spot every time.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Beware.
Doom closes in.
Yep, same spot.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You got the cast off. It's a light.
What's gonna happen?
He's got the 500% damage.
Oh, yeah.
4.
Drown beneath the tides.
Anybody can interrupt that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So more than likely somebody's going to get there before me and Neil do, so please.
That was my fault. I forgot.
Yeah, because I'm trying to save my solar beam for right after to get the groups. Otherwise I would do it, but I don't have a short cooldown on that.
Think I could spell steal that damage boost?
Ooh.
That'd be awesome if you could.
You need to actually do something for the raid.
Yeah, I'm worthless except for the table and intellect.
Also, you guys don't need
That's
to
why
run
I
that.
gave up on my mate.
You guys don't need to run that far from the tornadoes, because you guys are like almost doing it like quarter sections at a time.
See, I don't know who it was that said that they don't actually go as far as you think. So I stayed there and I get hit by it. So they're kind of.
There have been some that have been right. I look like I'm inside of it and it doesn't do anything to me.
I mean,
right next to it.
Their hitboxes are smaller, I think, than the animation. But so as another tip, I guess, when it spawns and starts to spiral out, it normally does not return back to the place it came from. So if you stand back there, it should spiral out. Though if one spawns right behind you, that one's going to hit you if you stand there. Just keep that in mind.
Another thing, if you got the arcane thing, don't drop it behind the tanks. Because when we get knocked back, that's what stunned me yesterday. I did it today too. Fort.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your doom closes in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3,
4,
2, 1.
1.
Kenny.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Dispels. Dispel on Trin.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Squall trap soon and then intermission.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming. Your Beware. doom closes in. Weak.
Other stairs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow the ad to the stairs.
Beware.
Spells. Collapse on the big ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3.
Wonder why we were getting
1.
2 last night.
Plus TPS.
Beware.
Feel the fury of Earth.
Unworthy.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
1.
Beware.
Spells out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Spells out.
Unworthy.
Frozen.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Dispels out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Intermission soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispels out.
Beware. Closes in.
Same spot as last time. Also for this section, if you run on the outside, you can make it out without touching a tornado.
2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Everyone get closer to the stairs and dispels out.
I got bounced around.
Rock, can you get up?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Zip. Innervated.
Get the bombs out.
Beware.
The one's dispelled kind of close. Make sure you're not in it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Finish
You know
the
what?
job.
I bet it was the wolf.
By death.
pet.
Feel the
Because it
fury
was on the other side of the wall.
weak.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
When you get the bombs, try and run them directly behind and not start running them ahead of the group.
2, 1.
No one should be further than Thong and X.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Dispels out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Weak.
One more intermission and we should have it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming.
Dispels out.
Beware.
That's where it was first.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Any healing cooldowns we got, use them once we're all here. Get on the boss's ass, or ads. Dispels out.
Zip down.
Dispel if you got it.
You want it?
Yeah.
2, 1.
I wasn't sure if we'd have another one.
Dispels out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
And burn him.
Beware.
Unworthy.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
Good job, guys. Goddamn.
That was well done.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, if you have any gear that you don't want, just whisper Tren, and I'll take it.
I have rolled on every boss with that bonus token. I have got zip.
Dude, save for heroic. Run a Mythic Plus if you want the 415 gear.
That's true. I've still got my 2 to buy for this week. I had 5.
Do we have to clear all this trash?
I think we have to clear the ones by the orbs.
Hold on though. How many pieces of loot have you got, Vit?
Like 5.
No.
I got a ring, boots. I got a head now. A chest.
A BOE.
Yeah,
I think
the,
you got
the
2
BOEs that I
Always
got,
the BOEs.
I wore. Both were upgrades.
Hey, what's the thing I got? The relic quarry.
It's used for
You
making
can
the
buy 9
essence.
and you get a special essence.
I got 3 of them.
You get one from the Pride, or Radiance of Vijar, her court, and then her one from herself. So I guess between those bosses, you get the 9 you need.
Yeah, if you clear normal the first week, you'll get the essence the first week, and then think if you clear the heroic, you get it still next week because it increases the amount you need per level.
Let us see how
Oh,
great
okay.
Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
Alright, so I'm assuming we have to do all these orbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all tanking the same target?
I thought he had aggro on both. I was just actually thinking on Amazon.
Watch porn.
Hey, don't buy anything yet, dude. Look, work for Amazon. If you're gonna buy anything, buy it next week. It's gonna be cheaper.
What you mean?
Amazon. So we do a thing every year. It's called Amazon Prime. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, it's next week. That's why I have to work the fucking 60 hours or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That don't really matter though if you're a Prime member.
Yeah, because we still give discounts on. It's not just for.
Why are they gold?
I don't know.
We'll save them for last.
Okay, I like that.
You have to kill the one first. She has the bless. If you look, she has the buff, the blessing, healing nearby Naga by 10% of rage every 1 second. I think one of these ones has it too. Yeah, right there, the Oracle.
Okay.
It burst down the Oracle.
Interrupter heal. I got a bubble on me.
Yeah, I can't spell it either.
I know, just help burn it down.
Yeah.
Everybody has stack as a group then for cleave.
Yeah, if you get bubbled outside now, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting in. Oh.
Doesn't get rid of it.
Did block do it? I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I gave him freedom and protection, nothing.
Well, I think it's technically a spell. And aren't you vulnerable to spells with freedom?
Yeah,
None
it's
of it's
just
slow.
it's just slows. Slows and snares.
Or protection. I say protection or freedom.
Why
Except
can't we
freedom, but I
click
give
this
him
one?
both. Like there's some spell warlocks do that slow you. A curse or something. It goes to that.
If you have the debuff, we gotta sidestep that out.
This one even clickable?
Nope.
No.
We just jump down.
What boss is this? Lady Ashvane?
Ashvane, yeah.
I'll run back.
You're getting riz.
Got you.
Hey, she's done her now.
It's just
Did some RP thing when you clicked it last time, and it was like, oh, we can get her now.
Yeah, she's down in the middle.
I thought it said that we had to break out all of the. Maybe if you finish on the other guy last, you can click that one instead.
We had a deal, Ashara. Give me
There
the
it is.
power you promised.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What are you
doing to me?
You must be
What do you think she would have?
Consider our bargain complete.
She had a bad plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
It was an irreparable face. I mean, that's an improvement.
Yeah, I might agree with that.
When we get to the boss, can we drop a repair bot?
Yes, remind me.
Have people watched stuff for this at all?
I did not. I only did the first 3.
A red trench card.
Yep.
This one doesn't have too much to it, really.
Yeah, it's basically a 2-phase back and forth.
How about this? I studied most all of this as DPS.
Even if you looked at it as a tank, it wouldn't have helped you.
Tanking's pretty easy. You just tank it on the very outside and kite around when you guys do the tank swap, which is the barnacle fist or whatever. Just leave a pool of stuff on the ground. Just kiting around for that.
Everybody repair.
Wonder how big that pool is. Well, it don't matter. Y'all are gonna be in the center of the room, aren't you?
For the most part.
We just pulling?
Oh, yeah, so basically for this, if you get the briny bubble, stack towards the middle of the room, and then we'll burst you free like we did with the bubbles from that big ad. And then we have to soak all the bubbles that are going to come out of that. So if you see something on the ground with a little spike coming up, that's the universal soak me sign. So just soak it. Don't soak them together, just soak them as individually. And that's for the first phase, and then during the other phase, I think, does she start off with a bubble, or the bubble is the second part?
The bubble's the first part. She'll
Yes.
put on a huge bubble, and when that's broken is when the second phase starts.
Yeah, and then that phase we'll hero then, and then stand to the side of the coral and destroy it.
Yeah, there'll be 6 people will be marked. I think that it's like purple, blue, green, probably. So there'll be 2 people with each of those colors. After a certain amount of time, there'll be a bolt of electricity that goes between the 2 of you, and you want to position yourselves between corals, because that electricity will not only hurt us, but it will also destroy the corals. And your job in that second phase is to destroy as many corals as possible, because if we don't destroy any, we'll go into the next phase with by the end of the next phase we'll have way too many coral up, and we won't be able to soak all the bubbles, because the bubbles will only spawn, they'll spawn from the coral.
It also has to be in a line.
Yeah, a line between the 2 people of the same color. That's where the electricity shoots from.
When she does, all right.
I was gonna say, don't get hit by any swirlies.
4.
All swirlies are very bad.
2. 1.
Like those ones. Take her all the way to the outside.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we move her over this way a little bit?
Move her wherever you want me to.
Okay, you're gonna have to move her again. So that's what you want for the barnacle splash on the edge, like.
4, 3.
Does it go away?
Eventually. Okay, so briny bubbles. Hopefully we can stack them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First he's down.
I'm bubbled.
What, tank gets bubbled?
No, I think someone had the bubble and someone ran to the tank. Yeah, we gotta soak these ripple things too.
Only soak 2 of them if you're gonna soak them.
Alright, transition coming soon. Get ready to hero.
Okay, so we don't need to keep her moving. Just move out, stop.
Yeah.
Alright, hero.
Yeah. Okay, so if you get marked, you want to look for your other mark and put you and them, or barnacles in between you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Alright, I'm yellow.
Well, the tank has a mark too, so.
Yeah, I have to.
Alright.
4.
Good job, Zip.
2, 1. Drown like the rats you
Oh, bubbles move away. Oh no, yeah, Neil, you're getting a bubble.
Yep, I'm
So we
bubbled.
we gotta break the tank out first.
I got. He's good.
Yeah, I kept aggro.
3,
Okay, here's another one.
1.
I got yellow.
You get the far
I'm yellow.
Blue, try and get. Or actually, that should be good. That'll just try to.
3,
Yeah,
2,
we got it. So here's her going back into phase 1.
That's it.
That's kind of so weak.
Lackluster.
It is normal.
Yeah.
Oh, what's different in normal?
3,
It hits for less.
1.
I mean,
I don't know if there are.
There
Is
might
there
be some
any?
thing. I'd have to refresh my memory.
Oh, the big bubble. Only one person can soak the big bubble because the debuff is present. So every time.
Did I?
Well, I still got the buff.
Well,
The
not to go
debuff.
too far.
How the hell you got the debuff?
Briny bubbles get near the
It
boss.
just went off. There's like a 10-second lap.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, how come her health ain't moving?
Break me out.
She's got a big
in the
shield.
in the in between or in the initial phase, she's gonna have a big bubble that we can't hurt her, and then when she transitions to her other phases, when we can.
Yeah, okay. So this is just like stay alive.
Basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
break the bubble. This is the softer, and every time she enters this phase, it'll get longer. The bubble she puts up gets bigger.
Zip innervated.
Has anyone gotten hit by a blue circle yet?
I
Oh,
did.
Let one go off. Did it knock you in the air?
No.
No, it does not.
It should
There's
on heroic.
Someone was flying in the air.
I pulled aggro from you and I got 2 stacks now.
I got boss.
There's
Stop moving them.
Bubbles, get to the boss.
phase 2. I don't know what's gonna happen. They still went off.
I'm bubbled.
Four, 3, 2.
Range, try and get the ones further back.
I got white mark.
Me too.
Blue.
Stay there.
Just
Stay there.
Quinn, go to the front one.
Okay, we'll get another chance. Bubbles. Bubbles, get to the boss.
Bubbled.
I keep moving her.
2.
Yeah, don't move until she does the briny thing.
You're leaving so much space in between.
I had a white one.
Here's phase 1 again.
1.
So we got all but 1, which is pretty good still. You're gonna have to move her. You want her away from these corals. That should be fine. I'll soak it when it comes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, suck that one to the top. Alright.
Briny bubbles coming. Make sure to get to the boss if we get it.
I'm bubbled.
Focus on Nev. Zip innervating.
Good job soaking the bubbles.
For heroic, we might need to stagger that a little bit more because that's gonna. Oh, there's one in the back.
Do a lot.
Yeah, we might need to stagger that a lot or a bit more because of how much damage there's gonna be.
Briny bubbles to the boss. She's in phase
Bubble,
2.
mate.
Burn her as much as you can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oop, I just targeted.
I'm boy.
Here, go to that. Yeah, that's
Here. Stay right there, too. Boom.
Did that laser just get 2?
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
3.
that's
I
good
think.
to know.
The one with me and Nev should have gotten 3. Bubbles to the boss. It's only 5% left.
I think I might have just CC'd or something. I'm locked
Get
up.
me out.
Got him out. Just kill the boss.
4, 3.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah, I got disconnected.
was that a one shot?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Neat.
Are we jumping down the hole?
Do we want to vote on this or executive decision or stick with normal?
Don't matter to me, but I'm down here.
Who do I message if I have something?
Trin.
I get you and Quinn mixed up.
Trin and Quinn.
Life Williams. That has some mastery on it. Remember your best in slot. Thank you.
It says I'm out of time. I just resubscribed.
Do you have 2 accounts?
Oh.
I got a better one on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we have this up for roll. It is a leather set of wrists with crit and mastery. $415 eye level, no sockets, stylish new raid appearance.
Stylish new raid appearance.
Hey.
You're really selling that.
The wrist you'll never see.
Did you guys hear about the Benefit like gear? Like some of it's like so overpowered that it's even better than like the 440 shit that you can get.
Because of the perks that it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of it with like the damage reduction. Like I could see for like super high crazy phases. That'd be nice.
Or like a crazy crit like build.
Or the
Then,
AoE builds for ads.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I missing something? Or is Arcane Heart shit?
That's probably shit.
Because that's on a
You
lot
don't
of
need those?
stuff.
No, ma'am, I got crit haste 425s on.
Alright, well congrats on the MOG then, unless you want to offer the MOG up if you're not a fan of the new set.
If anybody wants to go for it.
Alright,
I
MOGs,
really do
off
think-
spec, anything? Anyone?
This is the one where the tanks are going to get one shot.
Yep.
We got about that.
Yeah, except for I freaking can't get back on.
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't get paid till Friday.
Can we buy you a token or something?
If everyone gives 10k, we can all do it.
Okay,
I have 10k.
I have 10k. Who am I giving it to?
I have 1k, but I'm expecting 133.
You giving it to Kenny?
Yeah, I can. I was just doing it just so I have it on hand.
Take it from the guild bank, but I don't know how we're going to get him a token, seeing he can't log in his account.
Because you can send tokens as a gift.
Take it out,
Oh,
guild bank.
how do we do that then?
I could go to the guild bank and then go buy a token and then send it to him if you want to.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Give him a gift.
Go! Take
Yeah,
the money!
I remember this happened to you. It wasn't that long. It wasn't a
Portal.
month
Yeah,
ago
it was
for sure.
last month. I set up a new subscription after Haley helped me out.
I don't
And
trust your
it
portals.
Okay.
Are we going?
you send me to random places.
Are we going to take a tendon?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Did we
How
want to get to the boss?
send?
And I'll replace it.
Haley
Friday,
knows.
Saturday.
Haley knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Alright. You know how to do it?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Kenny, can you send me your email?
What's up?
That's how you get it. She sends it to your email, and then you click on the email, and it takes you to battle.net.
What
Yeah,
email
can
do
you
you
just-
have, Haley?
She's
I
asking
don't know.
you.
Can you text me your VNet email?
My BNet or my email?
Your what email you have for your BNet? What email you use for your account?
So claustrophobic.
I cannot withdraw that much from the guild bank.
Is anyone here that can help with that?
I can. I'm gonna use my portal.
No need to.
Too late.
It's too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack.
You should be able to take enough out now.
Okay, cool. either gonna.
You get it, Haley?
Yep, I got it sent over to him. I just texted him. So I will be right. I'm back. Whenever Quinn gets back, can you guys send?
I'm logging back in now. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome.
I'll put it back in the guild bank Friday or Saturday, whenever our token sells. Once I get one.
Can you only get epic gems from the new ore, I'm assuming? Yeah?
Yes.
Something.
Hey, I've got mail, which means I got something. Am I supposed to jump down this big hole?
Yeah. And then there's a few like teleporters. Ten seconds.
Hey,
Better hurry.
5.
There's only 8
4,
bosses here. I thought
3,
there was like 10.
2.
Nice.
Flash check. I got 10 minutes on mine.
41 on mine. I used 2.
Here's the cauldron.
Alright, do we want to pull this?
Yeah.
Everyone's got a stack in that. So these will be the ads that'll spawn during the. So when you see a big hulking one do out of that blue circle, everyone will want to share the damage. The tanks are supposed to stand in those blue circles, but when they have their tanking debuff, increasing the amount of damage they take by a bunch.
Ah, good. You arrived just in time to welcome these little ones into my service.
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch. They will overrun the surface.
This him right here.
I need just a second. Hold on.
Just let me know when you're back, Zip, or when you're good.
Sounds pretty easy.
It's mostly an ad fight. Some circles, some spreading.
Backside.
Alright. So while we're up here, there'll only be the one kind of ad that spawns, which is the mind control one. Looks exactly like this guy, basically. They'll spawn on a timer. I don't remember exactly what it is, but DPS will cleave down ads anytime they come out. They're the priority, and then we can go back to the boss when that's all done. The ones up here, when they die, they'll leave the little blue circles on the ground. The tanks will be soaking those, but they're still also going to need big heals. So make sure to have the ads all stacked up so the tank can soak the circles afterwards. Tanks, you'll want to go in with a cooldown already popped. He hits like a truck off the start because the debuff that you guys you'll taunt swap when the ads come, but the debuff you will be getting decreases the amount of damage you take, which is why you can soak the pools after the ad. The other thing to worry about, there'll be circles falling from the sky. You'll have to just do your best to stand in the empty spots. It pretty much covers the whole room, so there's very little area that you won't get hit, so just make sure you're moving. Another good tip with that is probably looking from top down, so you can see where the open areas are. If you're looking at it from the side, you might get a huge view of just a whole bunch of falling. The only other part up here is he will apply, it should be right off the start, he's going to apply a debuff. I can't remember what it's called. Incubation fluid. That person, and he'll continuously apply it to new people as it goes on. They should stay spread if they can, because another ability he uses will create a chain lightning between you. And if you're standing next to somebody that does not have the buff, it'll chain to them and give them, the debuff. It'll chain to them and give them the debuff as well. So if you have incubation fluid, you want to stay spread out from other people.
And interrupt. Interrupt. Conductive pulse.
I think that's down on the bottom. When we go downstairs, so I can't remember what percent, whatever, he'll run downstairs, we'll have to run, if he goes out that way, we'll run down a set of stairs and he'll be casting something down there. We want to kill the ads that are up here when he runs as fast as we can so we can get down there and interrupt him. The Fat Boss video said it might be better to run down there and leave the ads here or have them follow, but I just want to try killing them up here first, see how that goes. When we get down there, there will be more ads. or different ads. Sorry, there'll be a male Naga, a female Naga, and one of the big brutes. The big brute has that ability that I talked about, where you have to all stack on top of him. The melee or the male Naga will put a debuff on someone where they will drop a pool after however many seconds. So you want to run that one out, drop your pool, and then come back. And the female Naga will cast. I think she'll just chain cast damage, and but the big one to interrupt is the conductive pulse. That's the one that's going to kill us. It'll stun us all for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And that would be it. It's pretty much kill the ads as soon as they come out. That's when you should be doing the tank swap, I believe.
We'll find out.
Well, we'll be tank swapping before we get to 10 stacks of the debuff.
That's true.
He does that. He does the transition after 3 cast of dribbling Ichor.
Oh, okay. So it'll be on a timer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Haley.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
There's incubation fluid. It's on life blooms, so life blooms make sure to stay away from other people.
4.
Dribbling Ichor is going to be coming soon. That's the stuff coming from the ceiling. Get to a safe spot. Safe spot. Safe spot.
Dead.
That should be it.
Beware.
Here's the ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group them up. They got to be away from the boss. They're too close.
Kenny has fluid.
Yeah, a few of us do. It's okay. I think I missed the lightning.
Beware.
You gotta No, only tanks should be. They need to have big.
Oh, that's.
Does that fluid go away or not?
No, the we gotta help soak powerful stomp.
That's downstairs still.
Okay.
What happened there is that the blue puddles weren't soaked.
Kenny got it, and then he gave it.
Different puddle.
I just think Kenny, and then it was like 2 other people ended up with it.
So that's the lightning. The lightning will target whoever has the incubation fluid, and if they're standing next to people, it'll spread the debuff. Otherwise, he will also put out more debuffs as the fight goes on. And then the big AoE damage that we all died to there was the blue circles exploding. We might have had a little. How many stacks when the ads came out?
I was at 9.
Okay.
So did the tanks want to go back and forth in the beginning, or
I was thinking
just ramp
maybe
one up?
You probably don't want to ramp it. You probably can't keep one up the whole time, but say the first tank takes 2 or 3 stacks, and then the other one taunts off, and he should be good until the ads. And then we'll do another taunt swap there, and the tank with the highest stack of the debuff should be the one tanking the ads and soaking the blue circles afterwards.
So everybody stays out of the blue circles except for the tanks.
Yeah. Because it's doing way too much damage. It's just going to kill people. Ice blocks could work, I guess. If you have immunities in that, you can do that. But the tank's debuff specifically allows them to take a ton less damage, and they should be able to soak all 3. They might need some heals, but
Envoy would like to come in.
I gave him an invite, but he's not.
So do you want to put up a marker and anybody who gets that goes and stands on it? What happens? Because like our tank got it and he can't. I mean, what do you do?
well, we can still. It's only the chain lightning that it spreads. It's not like you have to stay spread the entire time. It's just specifically on the conductive lightning or conductive whatever.
Okay.
Just a sec. I think I forgot to call this out last time, so I will also try and call out the arcing current. I probably got one more pull before I have to go to work.
Okay.
Am I able to get a summon, or should I fly there?
Yeah, stone's coming down.
Okay, okay.
What the heck?
Neil.
So real quick, Envoy. Hold on. Stay out of circles. Kill ads. I'll let you know if you get affected by the debuff, in which case you stay away from other people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Incubation fluid coming out soon.
3, 2, 1.
It's on,
It's on me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe spot. That's the last time. Ads are going to be coming out. Here they
Arcing
come.
current.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kenny, when the ads die, have Neil go back to the boss and tank the boss. You come over here and soak these. Are we able to get them closer together?
Boss and ads?
Yeah. When these ads die, you come soak.
Beware.
Here, swap.
Quinn, get out of the group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Fluids now on Quinn and Envoy. Oh, just went on 2 others.
Stay spread out.
Beware.
There's arcing current. That's what'll cause it to spread.
On.
5 seconds.
2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Safe
Safe
spot.
spot.
Beware.
Arcing current if you had the debuff spread out. New ads are up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta get the ads away from the bot. There's still one getting buff. One of the ads is still buffed. Needs to move a little. There you go.
7.
Try and focus this one. Don't kill the other ones. And you're gonna have to take it, Kenny.
Is it preservated?
4, 3.
Soak these
Kenny.
blue things.
Light blue and
Yeah, found swap.
innovative.
Kenny,
Get
go
over there,
soak
Ken.
them. Neil had lost his stack, so you needed to get over and soak them.
Well, I knew I needed to get over and soak them, but I had the boss.
Once the ads are dead, you can. It's okay if the boss moves because they won't get buffed or anything.
Okay. They had just died, so at least from what I saw.
4, 3.
Well, I mean, this is pretty much the fight. When we go downstairs, there's not much different. There, he's going downstairs right now. Look at that.
Get him.
Get up.
You can just jump off the side if you want, Kenny. You'll die. So when we go down there, there'll be circles as well as eggs. Both will knock you up or over. So if you're running close to the edge when you're running down the stairs, there's a chance you could get knocked off. So whenever possible, run towards the wall side. It might take you longer to get down, but you won't get knocked off.
Y'all gotta let me know though, like, 'cause I'm not watching the ads because I've got the boss. I'm trying to
You
keep
should
track of my debuff.
watch Neil's debuff.
Oh, I know when his debuff falls off. Do we need to swap then?
So if he's tanking the ads and his debuff falls off, he can't soak.
Right, I know. I thought what we were doing is one of us was taking the ads, and then the other one we were gonna swap, and the boss tank would swap with the ad tank and go clear up the.
Yeah, if at all possible, it should be up to you guys to figure out what timing you need. You guys taunted at 3 stacks at the start there, right?
No. 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're at 7.
Just cause essentially you almost want to taunt swap when you want a new stack just before you go get the ads, I guess. But the timing would be up for you guys to figure out amongst yourselves for the moment. Since I'm not doing it, I don't know exactly how it all times out. Alright,
Okay.
I gotta go, guys.
Alright, see you later.
Night, Tal.
Night, Tal.
Haley, you have another repair bot? Also, do I need to make some more, or how are we doing with them?
I have 7 more after this one, so we're good for right now. If you want to start making a couple more,
I'd put some in the guild bank before.
Oh, I didn't even look. These are just the ones that I had on me. But yeah, I can take them out of there because I'm usually when I drop some.
Sorry, I meant to click ready.
So it looks like phase
Oh,
2
McKenna.
starts at 60%. That's when she went.
Well, or whenever it's 3 casts of Dribbling Ichor.
Well, we had 2 rounds of ads, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I guess after the second set, or 60%, find the first. Okay. Oh, we're ready. Hold. And I guess since we are a fairly small group, we can
Alright.
stay spread out fairly already, just so we don't worry about the Ichor going everywhere.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Batch, make sure you're spread out.
It's at the first dribbling.
Envoy, get away from Batch. Get in a safe spot.
Beware.
4,
Ads.
3, 2, 1.
I'm at 8. Oh, excuse me, 7.
First 2 ads are about to die.
Beware.
Soak that.
Alright. Everyone stay away from Trin and Barak.
Soak that.
1.
Another one.
Stay away from Tor and Vit.
Beware.
This is the second dribbling.
Zip innervated.
4, 3, 2,
Shit.
1.
I blue innovated.
It's gonna be white.
Ads are coming out.
Beware.
Who has me?
Soak.
Beware.
No, the tank soaks that
The
guy.
tanks. Tanks. Yeah, that's.
Do you die instantly at the 10 stacks? Is that what got you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was at 2 seconds left. I taunted just a split second too early, trying to prevent Neil from getting tired.
Beware.
Hey, can we? Hey, Trent, can we like split the room too? Because like maybe like if you get the damn debuff, you go to the right hand side of the room, and if you don't have it, you go to the left.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing that like Tichondrius.
You know, like I said earlier, like a marker.
Yeah, I put markers down because some people are just chilling track.
Because you can't get like a double stack of that debuff, can you?
Oh God, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think if anything, it would just be the damage from the arc and current.
Which we're getting into.
Well, at least we'll be aware, and one of us can have a tranquility set. We know when they're coming. So that was far better for the fluid, at least.
Alright, so we'll start off on the right side, and then if you get to, if you get the incubation fluid, go to the left, and it'll be marked blue.
Repair bot's still up.
So be around that beam, you don't have to be on it.
think the previous pull when we were doing the 7 was better than Neil. What about you? 8. That works.
Alright, so everyone head over to this side.
What am I now? I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a target.
Four.
Incubation
3,
fluid soon.
2, 1.
Me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe spots.
Beware.
Incubation fluid in 5.
Ads.
4,
Ads coming up.
2, 1.
Got one ad on the tank or on the boss. There we go. Never and Shabina come to the blue side.
I see it.
How do we do this with melee?
Beware.
Soak these blues.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Life and envoy.
Zippers innervated.
Beware.
The falling stuff is coming soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Envoy, get on this blue side. Safe spots.
1.
Quinn, get on this side.
Beware.
And Zip. Ads are loose.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Barak, get on this side. Okay, after dribbling, I believe second phase.
Yeah, I do too.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Safe spots.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, head on down.
So it goes away. Second phase.
Yeah, and then the second phase, the soft enrage is just going to be everyone having the debuff. So again, I don't know if I'll have time to mark it, but everyone start off on the right side and then we'll move to the left. So, oh, plenty of time.
Got you guys.
Yeah, we got knocked off.
Gotcha.
Hey, y'all gotta get that interrupt too.
Yeah. Everyone start on yellow.
Four, three, two, one.
Incubation fluid coming out, and LOL and Tor. So all other melee try and hang on the yellow side.
One.
Oh, just you.
Beware.
Safe space.
Four, three, two, one.
Hulk's coming out, and the Myrmidon.
One arm has to be interrupted, remember.
Beware.
Share the stomp. Try and get him away from the boss if you can, or pull the boss back.
Stomp's coming.
Oh, I need to move over. Life, come over to blue side. Oh, you're already there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Share that stomp if you can.
Beware.
Life innervated.
At 8. Good time.
4, 3, 2,
Hit innervated.
4,
Incubation fluid coming out.
2, 1.
When are we heroing?
Beware.
Out of this phase now. Safe space.
Should probably wait on the ads to pop in.
Are is your buff gone?
It's
Heads
off.
up. Focus the witch. Share this buff. Or circle.
Pulling boss away.
Alright, burner. Safe space.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Heads coming out.
Archer's off.
Focus the witch.
Archer's off, Kenny.
But 8 stacks, 9 stacks now.
Rest. Go grab the ads. Get a battle res ready for me.
Quinn, can you soul stone him?
Beware.
Thank you, Quinn.
4, 3, 2,
Die here in a second.
1.
Zip, I'm gonna have an innervate for you in 15 seconds.
Just gonna ask.
Alright, focus boss. This should be the last phase. Or ignore the ads if we get him again.
Well, tank pick them up, but yeah.
Alright, Zip innervated.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe space.
Archer's fell off.
Beware.
Yeah, his did, Neil.
Alright, ads are up. Tanks try and pick them up, but focus the boss.
I got boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, guys.
Res incoming.
Thank you.
I was out of mana.
Two.
Oh, congrats. Kate? Neil? I like that cape.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
How big of an upgrade for you two is it? I mean, it's just a side grade as one
Alright.
of my better stats.
It's 4% across the board for me.
You Jinx?
3.
Oh, and your other shit out loud.
5% for me.
Nev, do I need to come resi?
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'll get him. It's a 12% upgrade for me, otherwise I'd give it away.
How did he get up there?
I fell off, fucking idiot, when we was going downstairs. Can you not hit me? Yep. Okay. Ah.
Did you get it?
Did you get it?
Yeah. I got it. Let's see if this damn boss drops anything.
Alright, y'all, I'm lost, so.
Just go in the water.
I did. Now I just go forward?
Yeah.
Towards the Queen's Court?
Yeah.
Okay. Travel for the win.
Can we get a hunter or druid dispel on that other ad for the enrage?
Got it.
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings.
Alright, now everyone should slash spit on Adara and you get a buff.
Perhaps he was right after all.
What if she said that?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Ooh. The whole room?
Or she kills you.
I got meleeed.
I died.
Good one,
Go ahead,
Quinn.
Haley.
Oh, it's a pat. I see.
Alright, Trin.
Yeah, there's a pat that comes through.
Alright, G, thanks for coming. Hopefully, next time once you got a little more gear, then we'll be able to get you back in.
Thanks, G.
Thanks, G.
Trin sucking up to it.
What a chicken he is.
Well, I felt bad, oh, you talked about Adara. I wanted to see if you get a buff for that.
You're serious about the buff?
There you go, Haley's it.
What?
It instantly kills you if you spit on her.
That was a joke.
Y'all are assholes.
I wasn't
I didn't
sure.
think you'd do it twice.
I didn't
I
think that
did.
that was actually what happened, but apparently it is.
Oh, I can't wait till this weekend.
Shut up,
You
Kenny.
should tell that to Junks right away.
I am. I'm gonna tell them all.
No.
Don't ruin it, Moo.
Moo.
Y'all are lucky I know my way back.
I didn't think it was actually that. I was joking.
Y'all are terrible.
Right when I saw
We
that
just
on Reddit,
can't
I was
say
like, I have to
nothing,
try it.
Haley, until like raid night when we get to this, and then we'll do it. That'll be
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, it gives you like 100% healing buff.
I just want Tano to do it.
I want Gale to do it.
I have the other
Kel-
chat CC'd. So I don't know how far it goes.
Oh, good call.
Slash Rude does it too.
They're not gonna kill you, Quinn.
I think it stops right there at the doorway. But
So she likes a little slappy, but if you're rude or you're spit, she's not into that.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that person.
When everybody else is looting, does it loot nothing and then give you something?
It's too far away.
Or just me?
Sometimes.
Sounds
Wait,
like
what?
your classic case of lag.
It like pops up and it has nothing in there, and then it pops another window with something in there.
No, so it wasn't doing that for me, but it just took forever for me to loot earlier.
Yeah, you mentioned something about that.
Is this your annual or daily DC?
I believe so. Because I'm at the other mob and I'm not hitting them.
We're watching you
can I grab
dance.
the honor guard?
You can still tank.
I'm just making sure.
See, now we've made Kenny skittish.
So what did this teach us tonight? If you're rude to girls, you get killed.
Don't listen to
Only-
Trin.
I was just
Brave girls.
gonna say that.
Come, my loyal servants. Greet our
Don't listen to
guests.
Trin. He
After
lies.
all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
Not
I
just
like her
once
being
or
rude to
twice.
girls better.
Oh. I wonder if this is a gauntlet.
Whoa.
Something hurts. Oh, dodge stuff, because there's a... if you have the big
Oops.
glowy purple thing, get away from people, because that's taking away our healing. Makes it so we can't get healed.
That was Bit. Sorry, Bit. Ooh, you can dispel it. You can come back now, Quinn.
I could, but standing far away makes it easier to dodge the tornadoes.
Standing on top of the boss.
Or if you stand with it,
tank.
if you stay close to him, it's even easier. You don't have to move.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
look at that.
cheating.
Look at that 100% health.
Yeah, you don't really know if he's actually telling the truth anymore.
My subjects seldom
Yeah,
face
your
a
credibility
true
has been used
Spent.
that away.
Yes. Especially
Did
because
they
I was
just leave
Here's my
naive
question:
enough.
do we have to clear this whole ring, or not?
I think these were the ones coming from the pedestals that were orange.
Yes, it is.
Hey, there's an elemental like blasting us.
I just taunted it. He's not taunted.
Not stunnable either.
Kill the squall binder. He'll go.
Actually, it seems to just target people randomly and then respawn, so just ignore it.
You have proven entertaining so far. Now it is time
Guess
for the
we-
real show to begin.
Now we get to see a real woman. Oh, this is the boss?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Apparently, alright, I guess,
Mental sauce, put him up.
I got the big guy, take the girl.
Okay, Queen's Court. So we have to kill them together, and you tank swap them.
What do we do with these sparks?
What about the little spark?
I am weary of the sparks. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Alright, when she says obey, that means you have to go soak the stuff. So the pink things are what we soak. These sparks, we can kill them.
It'll tell you. Circle to go to.
So when do we taunt swamp?
Now.
How we get in this thing?
Yeah.
He's not moving.
Make them.
There he goes. He moved.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Jinx.
Swirly thingy?
Obey my edicts.
Should that be like on the outside in the future?
Run away, little girl.
Get out of that big circle.
Why do I keep being silent?
Alright, taunt.
If you cast the same spell twice in a row, you're gonna get silenced.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I didn't, but I still got silent.
I think also after that's over, it happens. We're all gonna get silenced.
4, 3.
Tell me when you're at 8 stacks.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so these potential sparks, we're gonna kill them basically one at a time, because each time they die, we're gonna take a lot of damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
Grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
For this, stay spread out. Oh. But I...
Sure.
Move to boss. Which boss though?
I have a standalone.
Stay stacked but spread, or get in the bubble but spread.
Taunt.
I shall strike you down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of that big circle.
Pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
Might be easier to call out what color spark to hit first.
Yeah, I'm just using this time to like absorb the fight and see how it's going.
I figured.
Okay, now yeah. Alright, for simplicity's sake, we're gonna start where we come in from the room, over where the clicky is right now. And we'll start there and then move clockwise around the room to kill the sparks. And throughout the fight, as you can see, she does all these different decrees. I believe the order, it changes, but the soak ones is when she'll make the 3 circles on the ground. That's when we all get in them. Then there's going to be the silencing one, which is, it's going to be the spell scrolly icon. And that's where you can't cast 2 of the same spells in a row. And then there's the isolation one, which looks like the blue eternal frost from Wrath of the Lich King, that icon looking thing. It's like a blue diamondy thing. And that stay isolated. And then there's the staticky one, which is just keep moving so that you don't get your stacks up too high. And then the final one is the don't take damage or else you'll become immune to healing. And then throughout all this, we still have to do the charges. Like for the stay spread one, for that one we're going to have it where someone will just go to the edge of the room and then everyone will try and stay spread out but line up in between it. So like think like the boss in King's Rest.
Just to me, Dad, I wasn't going to take the rest. Save it next fight.
So like the boss in, who'd you call it? King's Rest, but stay spread out. So just try and make like a line of people. So ideally the person who gets to charge, they just want to move to the back of the room and then stay where they are, so then people will be able to see where you are and get in between.
I don't think the res is stacked, Kenny.
So I have a question. I had got you had to stand by yourself. And then I got another thing that said go stand with others, and then it said run to boss, and then the circle thing came out. But the whole time I still had stand alone. So I died because I didn't do any of the other mechanics.
I think that's the one where it got me too, where I got the charge debuff, but I also had to be spread out. So that's when you have to make the line of people between the male boss and us, and the person getting charged.
So if it says stand alone, should I just ignore that and just do the other pieces of the mechanics, or does stand alone take precedence over the others?
Let me look up the damage of it.
Do you see what I'm getting at? I don't know if me coming back into the group is going to inflict too much damage to everybody, or should I just stay out?
With that, it might be situational because... Oh, it's 4K. Okay, yeah, so it's okay. You'll take a little bit of damage.
But getting in that circle is more important because that's an instant death if I don't.
Yeah, and well, also I just realized that circle reduces our damage taken anyways, so that should be a non-issue.
Thanks, Trin.
No problem. Okay, yeah, and the stack one is the form ranks, is when she'll put 3 circles on the ground, and that's when you just we need 3 people soaking that.
Yeah, it'll come up on your screen. It'll say like, go to circle 3S or something like that.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't, I'm trying to look where her voice lines are, because her voice lines usually say something along the lines of what you're supposed to do. Okay, yeah, so they just have to die at the same time, and we saw their mechanics. They're fairly simple. For the guy, do the charge, and then for Silva. That's the guy. Okay, and it looks like for the swapping, you guys should be doing it during Zealous Eruption or the Violent Outburst. So I don't know like what stacks that's at or the exact time, but should be figuring it out. Because I think that's what was happening, where they were doing the thing when we were supposed to be switching, but we switched early, so they were stuck next to each other and they weren't taking any damage.
Let's do this. We got this.
All right, let's try it again on purpose this time.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
You can go ahead and take him. I'll take her.
I bet you will, Neil.
I knew you'd switch sides on.
Fuck, my UI's fucked up. I don't have a pull timer. 3, 2, 1.
The best pull all night.
So like we can do like a little dance back and forth between them, or I guess range can focus on the guy and melee on the girl. All right, start the one in the back.
Stay at one tank. That way you don't lose DPS during the transition.
All right, get in formation.
Taunt. What do we hero?
Now, on pull.
My bad.
No worries. All right, get under the bubble.
Stay out, Kenny. Let's see how hard that hits.
It takes half his life. He did it the last time.
All right, stack up between Neva. Let's try and spread it out a little bit, like real.
Thank you.
That worked good.
What stacks you at?
2,
8.
1.
Tell me that shit. You just taunt 7 or 8.
All right, be careful about double casting now.
Tanks as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a buff that allows me to cast Holy Shot twice.
All right, start with yellow. Get between Envoy.
Is that 8? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's 7. Now it's 8.
Four, three, two, one.
Obey my edicts or
All right, this is when we all need to spread out. Get between Barak.
Protect me. No. Away from me. You got standalone.
I'll pop up after the boat.
Okay. Everybody in the big bubble. They need a bit more DPS on the lady.
Resection.
Looks like a. Yep, taunt.
We can stay stacked up for this one.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2.
Start with the one in the back.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Alright, this is the electric one where you want to move around a lot.
Ooh.
Everybody keep moving.
I did.
Took one for the team.
4, 3, 2, 1. I shall strike you down.
What got you?
I got killed from the spark and then just the other passive damage. And also when we get the charges, make sure you're also taken to the edge of the room because we don't want those swirlies in the center. And try not to take damage because this is when you get your healing reduction. So everyone under the bubble.
We need to do them edge to edge. On that bubble.
4, 3, 2.
I can't move him once he starts.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Kenny has 8 stacks. 9.
Thanks.
Start with purple in the back.
These fuckers have the bad at the same time.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna need everyone on the lady. Or do we want to do this like Crucible where we get one kind of low?
Kill both sparks at the same time.
Yeah, start with purple.
22.
2, 1.
Stop attacking yellow. Soak these pinks.
Or suffer the consequences.
I shall strike you down. 4,
What's that?
3, 2.
Soak the pink.
That is what.
The one shot. Or it's not one shot.
I shall strike you down. Executed.
Yeah, so as we saw that time, there were a lot of swirlies in the center, so we're gonna try and get out or get those back. And I keep forgetting it's only 4K for the when we all stack. So just make sure like if you see someone get like at least 2 or 3 people with them, so they can split all that charge damage. I'm gonna actually make markers for. Ooh, yeah. See these pillars that are debuffs that they're gonna glow. Try and just like line your
I think they just disappear.
Try and line up the swirls around them. Actually, I'll just mark it. Quinn, can we get a portal to one of the back walls from the center? Okay, so if you take that portal, try and sidestep the charge so that we can keep using the portal throughout the fight, and the people won't be taking damage right when they get to the end of it. And yeah, for this, I'm gonna split it up into groups, and those groups are gonna focus on certain bosses. So we're gonna have well, at this point we got 10 minutes left. Fuck it, let's just go. So yeah, we're gonna do this kind of like Crucible. We'll focus on the range. All range will focus on the female one first, and then we'll focus on the male boss at around 40%. And we'll just have melee stick on the male guy just because the annoying circle that she does, so they don't have to keep running in and out of it.
Kenny, you need to do the countdown. Or Trin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And hero on pull.
Get that.
Alright, focus on the spark in the back. We're gonna get this back one first, and then all range will switch to the purple one, and then cleave the last one down. Get in the ranks.
Entertainment.
I shall strike you down.
Or not.
Get in the ranks.
That's a wipe. Not mind controlled.
Kick Neil ass.
Everyone just hop out the bubble and wipe it.
I'm killing Neil.
Me too.
I'm never gonna get the chance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're wiping it up, or?
No, this is a kill.
We're watching it up.
You freaked
Tren,
me out
you
for a
gonna
second, 'cause I was
tank?
trying to
Yeah.
kill myself.
Yeah, stay in this big blue circle.
It's a trick. Neil gets mind control and then backstab.
I shall hunt to death.
Yes, for the sparks, we can just have it where whoever the range is going to be focusing, have that, we'll all cleave it down with our splash AoE after we kill the first one, and then if the melee one is still up with any cleave, then we'll get it there. So we'll all range will hard focus the one in the back, then cleave the one on the right, and then whoever we're fighting, and then if the other one's still alive later, we'll kill it after we're all topped off.
I don't know if anybody noticed what I did, but and there were circles over by the Warlock gate. I accidentally clicked the gate and flew to the other gate, and one of my circles remained open. Sorry.
I get a repair.
What killed you, Kenny? Did he sneeze on you?
He sneezed on me twice. Both times I died.
It's by green, Ken.
Oh, I know how to balance this well. Range will just always stay on the right person, and then as it gets closer to dead, then we'll equalize it. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, the range just focus right.
Pushmar.
Right is incorrect.
Right, as in Pushmar?
Well, if they're gonna, but as they swap, just whoever's on the right, focus them. So whoever is on...
Hashmar's right.
I'm directionally challenged, so...
I will... One sec. Whoever is on purple will be the focus of rain. That side.
Quinn. That's a very true statement.
It really is. Not to be mean, but it's fun.
It's true.
Oh, you asshole. These are actual markers being... No, they're not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get the one in the back. Kenny, when you get a chance, can you move towards Spark? Oh, you're the yellow one.
4, 3, 2.
Or no, that's Herschel.
Wow, I was waiting to see how long, you know, to realize that it's a fucking DK.
This is first week raid league. Leave me alone.
Taunt.
Get in the bubble. Charge, take it to the edge and someone go with him. Oh, it's tank.
Ain't gotta protect him, he dies easy.
3, 2, 1.
So mean.
I command you to
But truthful.
Alright, don't cast the spell twice in a row.
Kenny has 9 stacks.
Got someone watches you, Kenny.
I said 7.
Sparks, ranged in the back. Everyone stack on Barak. Towards the edge of the wall, though.
My bad.
Next decree will be soonish. We'll let the cleave get orange down.
How long does that silence thing?
Like 2 seconds.
No, I mean like. Never mind.
Oh, 25 seconds. Of don't cast twice.
Oh, okay. Couldn't think of how to ask.
Everyone get in the bubble.
3, 2, 1. I shall strike you down.
Alright, back to spreading. Oh, that's over. We can all be friends again. Can we get the lady a little more to the other side?
Back to the gentleman that's walking her.
Take this charge to the back.
7.
A little bit further.
Was that pretty good?
Yeah, it was good. Okay. Alright, get this spark in the back. And everyone keep moving. As to not take damage. Make your healers hate you.
They already hate me.
Alright. Can we get a trank or something fun? How are we doing on healing cooldowns? As the fight goes.
Jesus.
I'm using mine whenever we're up, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. I shall strike
Taunt.
What got you, Trent?
Just the passive damage of that spark, because it looks like it's doing 16k a tick, and then when we kill the other one, that 60k took me out.
That charge got me.
Get in the bubble. I think I need to switch to DBM.
I'm using Bigwig.
Yeah, but like DBM yells at you what to do. And since I'm not used to these fights. Like DBM like goes like, go away!
Yeah, no, Bigwigs is more, it's more like lenient.
Spark in the back.
Kenny's got 8.
Looks like it's desecrating Trent's body.
Alright, everyone get on Vit towards the wall.
1.
Well, not everyone. People who are with them now.
Plus stacks here.
Make sure you're running with them so don't charge away from too far. Alright, careful about taking out purple. Let everyone get topped off a bit.
2, 1.
Getting the pinks. Ranks are coming up. If you can, get on Envoy in the back. Bubble's gonna be towards the edge. Get in it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. I am wary of this force.
Don't double cast.
Alright.
Range on orange in the back. Everyone get on that charge on him, yeah. Let's leave it there. Range try and get orange down. Get it out of the big blue.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, now range focus on the yellow spark. And we're gonna focus on the big melee guy.
This fight is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too hard, just like a fuck ton of damage. And a lot happen. Like the charges, they sneak up on you.
4, 3, 2.
Sound like you're falling asleep.
Life bloom, or stack on her, try and move towards the edge. Oh, we have a battle residue on life bloom.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone stay spread out.
Can you get up, Brock?
No, sir.
Alright, you can all stack up. Except for
7.
Alright, once this bubble's done, focus on the circle spark in the back. And bit bubble if you can. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And after that, focus on... Yeah, go back to the right one again. So you can focus the purple spark. Oh, changed it. That'll do it.
I think it was. Dude hit me for 400k.
Oh, yeah, they're angry.
563k.
We still have 34% left.
God, that seemed to take forever.
It did.
37%.
Oh, 9 minutes. Yeah,
Is that in a raid?
that was the hardened raid.
Yeah.
Well, for the first week of a new raid, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah,
near
that's
the
good.
last two.
Yep, I got to work on my cooking and my alchemy.
Get that essence too.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone, your homework is to get any essences, preferably level them up. Go look them up on Icy Veins, wherever you get your propaganda.
Also remember the trinket if you want to use that.
And everybody keep an eye. At some point we're gonna need to have a guild meeting, I think.
Well, we're gonna have a quick chat right now. If everybody's noticed, we've lost a few people over the last couple days. We had a couple in the middle of the night transfers. Cam and Cherubin. They just up and left, didn't say a word to us. So we're actively recruiting a tank so that way Kenny can go back to his hunter and suck on his hunter. We're more used to. But no, on a serious note, we're going to be doing things a little bit different. You know, we've been really lax about everything, and we're not